Okay. So first we are discussing the questions we gave for the homework. Then, how many of you had the worksheet yesterday? Yeah, worksheet sir gave, right? You were absent. Okay. You were there? Ridhima, you were there? You also got worksheet? Okay. Were you able to solve? Not that. Okay, we will discuss all the MCQs and 2 marker and 5 marker, right? Okay. MCQ you were able to solve? Section C. Okay, fine. First, what do you want to solve? The worksheet or homework? Homework. Okay. What was the first question? If alpha, beta are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus x plus 6 whole into x plus 2 times 2k minus 1, then find the value of k if alpha plus beta is given as alpha dot beta by 2, right? So it was given as x square, right, minus x plus 6 whole into, sorry, k plus 6, yeah, it's k plus 6 sorry, it's k plus 6 whole into x, right, plus 2 times 2k minus 1. That was the polynomial, right? Now see, alpha beta is given as zeros of it. That means what? I can say alpha plus beta, that will be equals to what? Minus b by a, and alpha dot beta is c by a. But the thing is, what is the value of ABC? That we need to get by comparing the given equation with the standard one. What is the standard one? Yeah. So what is the value of a? K plus 6 times x plus 2 times 2k minus 1. No, it is not x plus 6. K plus 6. Fine. Now see, so that means what? What is the value of b? B. Minus k plus 6, right? So it is what? Minus what? Tell me. Minus k minus of, what is that? Yeah, minus of minus k plus 6 divided by what it is happening.
Disable the text mode. No, select the pencil. Select the pencil.
Minus of k plus minus of minus what? K
plus.
The text mode is coming automatically. Yeah. K into k minus of what? Let me just. Yes. Sometimes automatically that text mount is coming.
Because you have selected this.
Is it working now? See, this is what? Minus minus plus k plus 6 divided by a. Now what is the value of a? A is 1. Right? So this is what? K plus 6 by 1, which is k plus 6 only. And alpha dot beta, which is c by a. What is the value of alpha dot beta c by a? Tell me. Yeah. It's 2 into 2k minus 1 by 1, which is nothing but 2 times 2k minus 1. Okay. These are the values of alpha plus beta and alpha dot beta. Now what it is given? The relation which is given to us, that is alpha plus beta, which is equals to alpha dot beta by 2. Right? Now you just substitute the values of alpha plus beta and alpha dot beta. Okay? What is alpha plus beta? K plus 6. Right? And what is alpha dot beta? 2 into 2k minus 1 by 2. Okay? Now 2 and 2, they can be cancelled. So what is left? This implies k plus 6, that is equals to 2k minus 1. That implies 6 plus 1, that is equals to what? 2k minus k, right? So that implies k is equals to 7. Okay? Fine. Please, those who have not solved it, solve it. You did? You got some different value of k. Okay. Done? So that was the question number 1, right? Sit there only. Hello. Okay. Now what was the question number 2? Is there anyone who did the homeworks? You did? Girls? Nobody? Which are the two? This one you did? You got the same answer as case 7? Okay. Second one. Done? Please make it fast. Don't talk. I guess. Done? Okay. So the next one, question number 2. Question number 2 was find the zeros and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. Now what was the equation? It was 7y square minus 11 by 3y minus 2 by 3. Okay, right? See, if you keep the polynomial in this form, the calculation for finding the zeros will be little bit difficult or complicated. What we can do? Multiply by 3, because what we know, if we multiply any polynomial by any real number, then its zeros will be same only. It doesn't matter with what real number you are multiplying, the zeros will be exactly same. So whatever the zeros this polynomial is going to have, if I multipy it by 3, then also the same zeros it will have. The zero never going to change, right? Okay. So if I do that, that means if I multiply the whole polynomial by 3, then what will happen? It's 21 y square minus 11y minus 2 it will be, right? Now it has come to our known form. Now we can think about factorization, right? Just try to factorize, tell me. 42. 14 and 3. 40, so minus 14 and plus 3 can be the factors. So if I go for factorization, then what will happen? It will be 21 y square minus 14y plus 3y minus 2 it will be. Yeah, from the first two we can take 7y as common. So that means what? So this is equals to 7y. If I take as common, then it will be what? 3y minus 2, and from the remaining two numbers I can take plus 1 as common. This is 3y minus 2, right? So this is 3y times minus 2. If I take whole 3y minus 2 as common, then what will come? 7y plus 1, right? You got the same answer? Result? Okay, so what are the zeros? So zeros are, yeah, y is equals to 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 7. Bhumika, you have any problem like from this step to the zeros? No, no? No one has? How we are writing the zeros? Everyone is clear with that? Okay. Now consider any of these zeros as alpha and the other to be beta. So let alpha is equals to 2 by 3 and beta is equals to minus 1 by 7. Fine? Okay? Now, if I find alpha plus beta now, what is coming? Now, alpha plus beta, how much it is? Tell me. 2 by 3 plus minus 1 by 7, which is nothing but 2 by 3 minus 1 by 7, right? Now if I take the LCM, the LCM is 21. So 3 7 7 2s are 14 minus 7 3s are 21. So it is 11 by 21, right? Okay. Now if I find alpha dot beta now, what is it? 2 by 3 into minus 1 by 7. So this is minus 2 by 21, right? That is the sum of the zeros and product of the zeros we got by adding the two zeros and multiplying the two zeros. Now we need to find what is the value of minus b by a and c by a. Now how we are going to get the value of ABC? We need to compare the standard one, ax square plus bx plus c, with the given equation, with the given polynomial. So you just write after comparing, right? After comparing with the standard polynomial, right? After comparing with the standard polynomial, what we are getting? A is equals to 7, b is equals to minus 11 by 3, and c is minus 2 by 3. Got? Now what is the value of minus b by f by using this a, b and c? That is minus 11 by 3 by 7, which is none other than minus 11 by 21, and which is nothing but, sorry my bad, already b we got in minus 11 by 3, so minus of minus b is plus, so this is 11 by 21. Now 11 by 21, how much you got as alpha, that we got as alpha plus beta? So this is nothing but alpha plus beta, you write. Okay. And similarly c by a we got as what? Minus 2 by 3 divided by 7, which is nothing but minus 2 by 21, and that is nothing but alpha dot beta, because alpha dot beta we got here as minus 2 by 21. Then, and then you write, hence relationship verified. Just write like that. Hence relationship verified, right? Done. Result, the next two you were not able to solve, or you didn't try?
I did try, but then I gave up after.
Acha. Those factorization you did? Second and third. Sorry?
There is alpha and beta of the zero, the 3a square minus 6s plus 4z.
Find the zeros only. After this question, right? You didn't know. What? Okay. Now the third one. Third one was to find the zeros of the polynomial root 3 x square plus 10x plus 7 root 3.
If you multiply by 3, if you multiply by 3 and
3.
the first you multiply by both equations by 3, then you factorize them.
Then it will be 3 root 3 plus 30 plus 21 root 3.
So if you divide by is
Then again the b part, that is the middle part, will be 10 by root 3. Again a problem will be there. Keep it like that only. See, what should be the multiplication? Tell me. That a into c part. 7 root 3 times root 3.
21.
We should multiply the coefficient a and c, na? Right? So if I multiply, what it is coming? Root 3. Root 3 into 7 into root 3. 21. Why? Because root 3 into 7 root 3 means what? It's 7 into root 3 times root 3.
So 3 plus 7 is
That means what? 7 into 3 we can write, which is nothing but 21. Okay? So multiplication should be how much? 21. Can you focus?
7 into 3, 7 plus
Hello?
3.
Right? So multiplication should be 21. So if 7 and 3s are 21, then we can add 7 plus 3 to get 10 as the middle term. Right? Okay? So that means this is root 3x square plus, now tell me, I can write both 7x plus 3x or 3x plus 7x. Both I can write. But which one will be easier to write? 3x plus 7x. Why? Because the first term is root 3. So we can take out something common from the first two terms. If we write 7x, then also we can solve, no problem. But this one will be much more easier. Right? So this is what? 3x plus 7x plus 7 root 3, right? So this means what? From the first two, what I should take as common? Tell me. Only x.
Like
3.
plus x. Root 3 plus x. 3x. 3 is written as root 3 into root 3.
Is 3 common in both the two terms?
No. Root 3 is
Root 3 is common. X is common.
root 3.
So root 3x we can take as common. Not root 3 plus x. Root 3x. So if it is root 3x we are taking as common, what will be left? X plus, go out and x plus root 3, and again from the last two terms I am getting 7 as common. I am getting 7 as common. So what is left? X plus root 3 again. Now from these two again what is common? X plus root 3 x plus root 3 times root 3x plus 7. Okay? Done? Lower it. Lower the speed. Which one is making sound? So the zeros are what? Tell me. Minus root 3 and minus 7 by root 3. Now I am giving you one method which you have learned in quadratic equation, or which you will be learning in quadratic equation. If you are not able to factorize this kind of expressions where square root will be there, right, then how you should think for the solution? Please don't talk. Then how we should think for the solution? Then go with the quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? You are done with this method, right? Now see. In quadratic formula, we have, if ax square plus bx plus c is the polynomial, right, then what we have as a solution? X is equals to what? Then x is equals to what? Minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Just make a note of it. Those who don't know, just make a note of it. You will be learning this in quadratic equation only. You can apply this thing in quadratic equations and in polynomial also to get the zeros. How? See, the polynomial which was given to us was what? Root 3x square plus 10x, right? Plus 7 root 3 it is, right? So this is my A, this is my B, and this is my C, right? If I am not able to factorize this in the exam, sometimes it can happen like that, okay, the expressions are given in such a way, I am not able to factorize it. Still I can solve the question. How? I will use this formula, right? And I will use this relation again. So x will be what? Minus b, which is minus 10, plus minus b square, that is 10 square, minus 4 a into c, 7 root 3, divided by 2a, that is 2 root 3. Now you just need to simplify. That is minus 10 plus minus square root 100 minus 21 4s are 84 by 2 root 3. Okay. So that means minus 10 plus minus, this is what? Root 16, which is 4 by 2 root 3, right? So what are the two zeros we are getting? One is minus 10 plus 4 by 2 root 3, another one is minus 10 minus 4 by 2 root 3. Shreya? So that means what? This is 6 by 2 root 3 and this is minus 14 by 2 root 3, right? If I simplify, then this is what? 2 3s are 6 and root 3s are 3. Here 7. So that means what? We are getting root 3 and minus 7 by root 3 as the zeros. Yeah, minus it is. Okay, minus root 3 and minus 7 by root 3 are the zeros. Like this also we can solve, right? Now this, when you are going to apply, if you are not able to factorize quickly. If you are able to factorize quickly, then go for that factorization only, middle term factorization only. But if you are like sometimes it can happen, because of the particular expressions, it will not come to your mind very quickly. It will take some more time to think of the factors. Yeah.
In the end, we multiplied one more root. Why is there one more root there?
See, we are simplifying 3 by root 3, right? Ultimately, we are simplifying 3 by root 3, right? Now, this 3 we can write as what? Root 3 times root 3, right? By root 3. So, we are cancelling 1 root 3 on root 3. Clear? Please stop doing that. Or Rizal, you come here. Come here. No, come.
I won't.
Okay, fine. Then I hope the next one can be done by you people, which is 4 root 3 x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3, right? Third one, 4 root 3 x square plus 5x minus 2 root 3. After completing the homeworks, we'll go to the 5 marker. Okay? Minus 2 root 3. Now tell me which method you will follow first? Factorization. Middle term factorization. Are you able to do it quickly? Just think of it. Try to do it in terms of factorization first. Why 8? 8 3s are 24 it is. That is easy. Here also we can get the factors easily. What are the factors? 8 and minus 3. Done? Okay? So directly I can write the factors. So 4 root 3 x square plus 8x minus 3x minus 2 root 3. So if 4 x I can take as common, then this is what? Root 3x plus 2 minus root 3 you take as common. It will be what? Root 3x plus 2. So root 3x plus 2 times 4x minus root 3 it will be. So what are the zeros?
Minus 2 by root 3.
Minus 2 by root 3. Another one is
3 by 4.
root 3 by 4. What? 16. Next one, I think everyone solved. Why you went there? Did I tell you? Did I tell you to go there? Come on. You solved? First you factorized and you got the value of alpha and beta, right? Okay. Then I am going to the last one. Last one? Last one, anyone solved? You solved? You got the answer? Sum of the zeros is minus 1, right? Sum of the zeros means what? Minus b by a? What is b for this polynomial? 2a plus 3 and a is a plus 1. So minus of 2a plus 3 by a plus 1, that is given as minus 1. From there you need to find the value of a. I am just giving you the equation, right? For the last question, you just need to do 2a plus 3 minus of 2a plus 3 by a plus 1, that is equals to minus 1. And from this you need to find the values of a. Okay. Now we are coming to the worksheet. In MCQs, you don't have any problem? Okay.
Sir, explain them all lines. First one, sir, especially.
First one I can understand that you can have some doubt in the first one, but not in the others. Achha, now tell me, if we need to find one polynomial whose zeros are minus 2 and 5, like this is my alpha and this is my beta, what is the polynomial? First tell me. Please tell me the formula. In exam you will write. Examiner, please check the formula.
X square minus alpha plus beta x minus plus alpha plus beta. Alpha into beta.
So tell me what should I write?
X square minus 3x.
Now, Razel, now should I send you out? You told that you will not talk.
I was actually asking about the worksheet.
Really?
Really asking about the 5 marks answer.
Why we are starting with the MCQs? Please focus on that first. Okay, now alpha we got as minus 2, beta we got as plus 5. If we need to find one polynomial whose zeros are minus 2 and 5, then what it should be? According to the formula he said, what we should write? Tell me. Tell me. X square minus alpha, that is minus 2, beta, that is plus 5 times x plus, so that means x square minus 3x minus 10. So that means what? This is one polynomial whose zeros are minus 2 and 5. Okay? Now tell me, today only when we were solving the homeworks, what we discussed? Okay, if we multiply any polynomial by any real number, the zeros will not change. So if I multiply this polynomial by 2, then also its zeros will be minus 2 and 5. If I multiply the polynomial by 10, okay, 10, then also the zeros will be minus 2 and 5. By 20 if you multiply, then also the zeros will be minus 2 and 5. Like that, how many times I can multiply real numbers? Infinite, right? So definitely with 2 zeros I can write infinite number of polynomials all the time. I will keep on multiplying the polynomial by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. and don't even need to multiply by positive. I can multiply with negative real numbers as well. Then also it will act like same. If I multiply by minus 5 also, then also its zeros will be minus 2 and 5 only. Right? Are you getting it? What I am saying? So that means what? It will be infinite number of polynomials. Right? So keeping the thing in mind, it can have infinite number of polynomials out of the 4 given options. Now you should not look for the word infinite polynomial. Always you should think out of the 4 options, which one is the best fit? Which one is the best fit? Right? It is given as 3, 2, 1, more than 3. Now some people will say if I write 3, then also my answer is correct. But more than 3 is more accurate. Someone can say, okay, I can write 3 polynomials. I will multiply by 5, 6, 7. I will write 3 polynomials. Right? But if someone is saying more than 3, that means he is talking about any number. So that answer is more correct. So that's why the answer is option D. Okay? And then next, which one? These are all questions. These are the questions we already have solved so many times. Now, section C, 5 markers. 2 marker, no problem. Right?
Yes, sir.
See. This questions also be solved. This kind of questions also be solved. Now we need to find the value of what? Alpha square beta plus alpha beta square, right? Okay? Now what is there in common? First tell me if I simplify. Alpha beta? If I take alpha beta as common, what will be left? We know the both values. What is the value of alpha dot beta? Tell me. C by A. What is the value of alpha plus beta? Minus B by A. So if I multiply this as minus BC by A square, that's it. Okay? Always in the questions of this kind where you need to find the particular value of some expression involving alpha and beta, think for getting the expression of alpha plus beta and alpha dot beta like this. Why? Because we know the values of alpha plus beta and alpha dot beta. I need to derive some expressions in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha beta from the given equation or given relation, so that I can use or substitute those values. That I should look for all the time. Okay, fine. And here I should go for substituting the values generally, because this is a polynomial where ax square plus bx plus c is given, right? Here I need to go generally. I will not go for solving, and then I should write alpha and beta. That method I should avoid. That shortcut method I should avoid for this case, right? Okay. Now tell me which one next. Which one is the next one? Tell me. 5 marker I can go. Now the 5 marker. Which one? 16th. You people were tensed because of the expression only, right? See. Now 16 is a competency based question where without even factoring also I can find the zeros. 16. Without even factoring also we can find the zeros. See how. 2a square minus 1 plus 2 root 2 times s plus root 2, right? Okay, plus root 2, right? Now see, again I am just dividing the whole equation by 2. Then also the zeros will not change, right? Okay. So if I divide by 2, then this is s square minus 1 by 2 plus 2 root 2 by 2, which is root 2 only. S plus root 2 by 2. Now can anyone tell me what are the zeros then? Think logically, you will get the answer.
Alpha into beta is root 2 by 2 and alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 2 is plus root 2 is.
Why you are including s?
S minus 1 by 2 plus
So basically what, alpha is 1 by 2, beta is root 2. This is actually in the form of x square minus alpha times alpha plus beta times x plus alpha dot beta. How you will write the answer? Now this is of the form, right, x square minus alpha plus beta times x plus alpha dot beta, right? If I compare, see, my alpha is 1 by 2. This thing, this alpha is nothing but 1 by 2, right? Okay, fine. And this beta is root 2, right? And see, alpha into beta, this is what, root 2 into 1 by 2, right? So what we can write? What are the zeros? So the zeros are, tell me, alpha is equals to 1 by 2 and beta is equals to root 2, right? Then what they are asking? And verify the relationship between the zeros and this. So this is already verified, right? There is nothing to verify. Okay? Right? Why? Because, see, minus b by a. So this is nothing but minus minus plus 1 plus 2 root 2 by 2, which is nothing but 1 by 2 plus root 2, which is alpha plus beta. And what is c by a? Is root 2 by 2, which is half into root 2, which is alpha into beta. Hence, relationship verified. Okay. Question number 17 don't need to solve. Those are deleted. Question number 17. Those kind of questions they will not going to ask anymore. Okay. And 18 and 19, they both are of same kind. Just quickly I am bringing it. Okay, done. We will discuss later.